Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after getting swept by the Minnesota Twins, our Jays now start a 3-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers. In Game 1, Jays will be sending Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Brandon Woodruff. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to go here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting second, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Digging in, Sal Frelick. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. And now the count is even. This one in the air. Wagner in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Batting fourth, first baseman Rhys
Hoskins with a homer in his last game. He's trying for third. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and that's foul. That misses the zone. 2-2. And foul ball. Woodruff throws to first. Butler dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Anthony Santander at the plate. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him at it back. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Freeland makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for the Brewers, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error. First and second, no outs. Ortiz, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up and in, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Blake Perkins. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That one ripped. And foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Will Wagner.
Third baseman, Will Wagner.
Woodruff deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Chourio flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning.
Shortstop,
Here's the
C.J.
leadoff
Abrams.
man for the Brewers, C.J. Abrams. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That clips the corner. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting,
Sal
right
Freeland
fielder,
up
Sal
now for the Brewers.
Freeland.
1 out, bases empty. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now batting, catcher,
2 outs,
William
bases empty.
Contreras.
Stepping in, William Contreras. And that's way high. 2-1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting,
So a man
the
at
first
first.
baseman, Rhys
And next will be the
Hoskins.
cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And that one ripped to left. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Couple
Now
hits in a
batting,
row
left
for him
fielder,
here.
Jackson
Nice job going the
Churio.
opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Tap to first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. And now for the Jays,
Leadoff
Mason
for
Wynn.
Toronto.
He's going to finish with a new
Shortstop,
career high in stolen
Mason
bases, Chris.
Wynn.
In the air, right side. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Andres Jimenez. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Runner on the move. That's towards center. Perkins sizing this one up. He's got it. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And misses inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Got him swinging.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Baseman, Joseph
He's someone
Ortiz.
that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is downstairs.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all...
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Fouled off left side. Line drive, and that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nabs it. Runner tags it second to third. In there safely.
In there.
Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Count full.
Abrams checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
Right fielder,
close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Cole a check to first, and he's back in easily. Abrams off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Lined into right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Dalton
off for the
Varsho.
Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Fly ball down the line. Chorio in and to his right. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away.
Now
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in after a long run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder. Got to
batting,
put it
third
into his
baseman,
highest gear
Will
and go a long way to
Wagner.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Now here is
Leading off
William
for the Brewers,
Contreras.
catcher William
He is
Contreras.
a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he
One
is.
ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Contreras. Next
Two
offering
balls,
misses
2
down and
strikes.
away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout
Now
of the
batting,
season.
the first baseman
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Cold
ball,
night like tonight,
2 strikes.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what,
Ball in.
you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's to third. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And the batter will be the
Leading off
shortstop,
for
Mason
Toronto,
Wynn.
shortstop Mason Wynn.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, second
Andres
baseman
Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Jimenez.
The Blue Jays down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150
Now
this
batting,
season.
right fielder.
So the lineup flips
Lawrence
over.
Butler.
And next for Toronto, Lawrence Butler. Next pitch
Ball
is
2.
downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Jackson.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and
Now
that
pitching
doesn't always
for the
tell you
Blue
the whole
Jays.
story, but he's been really
Number
good so
61.
far this year.
Zach Jackson.
Jackson Churian
Leading
up
off
now.
for the
He became the
Brewers,
5th
left fielder,
youngest player to
Jackson
start on opening
Churian.
day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now all even up. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering
ball 2.
upstairs. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 down.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside low. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one lifted to left. Chorio moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Anthony
Now
Santander
batting,
next up for the
fielder,
Blue Jays.
Anthony Santander.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the dive, and he got it.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, J.D.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And that's way high. And now 3-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Now
Two outs,
batting,
runner at
center
first.
fielder,
Dalton
Dalton
Varsho next up for the Blue
Varsho.
Jays. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Chris Bubich.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes
Now
hitters
pitching
earn
for
their
the
way
Blue
on
Jays.
base and rarely gets in trouble
Number
because of free
50.
passes.
Chris Bubich.
Now it's the switch
Leading
hitting
off for the
outfielder, Blake
Brewers,
Perkins.
center fielder, Blake
Well, both
Perkins.
sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That's out to center field, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Base is empty,
C.J.
one away.
Abrams.
Here, the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Next
That's ball
offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2 now. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Butler, long run on his horse. And it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And it's even up.
Inside, ball 2.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now William Contreras. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Milwaukee.
change here, Yoel
Number 31.
Hyams.
Well, the best
Yoel
relievers
Hyams.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to
Leadoff
be
for
Gabriel
Toronto.
Moreno.
Catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So up next for
third
Toronto,
baseman,
Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
Now
but that doesn't mean it's always going to be
shortstop,
smooth. He delivered a good
Mason
play right there.
Wynn.
Line, and that's a base hit. Moreno around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done.
Jared Koenig gets the ball now.
He doesn't
Now
get a lot of
pitching for
strikeouts compared to
Milwaukee.
other relievers, so
Number
he relies on
47.
getting that soft contact and
Jared
the defense
Koenig.
doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
One down. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
No, he's
checks
in
over
there.
to first. Back safely. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third, and he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Lawrence
And now the right
Butler.
fielder, Lawrence Butler. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. That's way outside. Now 2-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The changeup missing. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ortiz. In plenty of time to first, inning over. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jimmy Garcia.
And he's been really shutting down
Now
hitters from the
pitching
right side
for
of the
the Blue
plate this
Jays.
year. Not a lot of hard contact,
Number
not a lot of
93.
hits, period.
Jimmy Garcia.
And the batter
Leading
now
off
is
for
Rhys
Milwaukee,
Hoskins.
First baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Seiya Suzuki up now for the Brewers.
Designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho should have this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers,
Now
Jackson
batting,
Chourio.
left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
So
Milwaukee,
out of the pen comes the right-hander,
number
Abner
45.
Uribe.
He's averaging
Abner
more than 1 hit
Uribe.
allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now for the
Leading
Jays,
off for
Vladimir
Toronto,
Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 1
Breaking
strike.
ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander
Anthony
next up for the Blue Jays.
Santander.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. And that one is inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, designated hitter,
JD Martinez stands
JD
in.
Martinez.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No
1
signs
ball,
of wavering on the
2
mound
strikes.
here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed
Up
that one
next
through the
for the
infield
Blue
for the
Jays,
knock.
So the
center
Brewers
fielder,
bring on a new pitcher from the pen,
Dalton
Aaron
Varsho.
Ashby.
And he's
Now
done a
pitching
great
for
job keeping the
Milwaukee,
ball in the park this year.
number 26.
The numbers stack up with some of the best in the
Aaron
game.
Ashby.
Substitution
at
down at
first
first
for the Blue
base.
Jays.
On a pinch run, Matt
Number 8.
Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 2 outs. And it's strike 2.
Well, with the tie and run at first base,
1 ball,
he's looking for
2
something
strikes.
he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
He's got some of the best swing and miss
Now
stuff going
pitching
right
for
now.
the
He's
Blue
striking out
Jays.
hitters at a very high rate
Number
this year.
23.
So this should be fun to
Jeff
watch.
Hoffman.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off
game.
for Milwaukee,
Joseph
third baseman,
Ortiz
Joseph
now at the plate.
Ortiz.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Now
a quick
batting,
out number 1.
second baseman,
Andrew Monasterio will hit next. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And downstairs.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball
Nope,
4,
that's
2
inside.
aboard.
Ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop,
First and
C.J.
second,
Abrams.
1 out. Now, C.J. Abrams. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. To third. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a simple
Now
ground ball the
right
other way.
fielder,
They had
Sal
eyes on it,
Freeman.
man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Sal Freeman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Just missed. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Guerrero, and the inning is over. Trevor McGill comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball.
Now pitching for
we see a
Milwaukee,
pretty high turnover rate because of
number
it. Every
29.
outing seems to be high
Trevor
pressure.
McGill.
This one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And
Leading
here
off
is
for
Gabriel
Toronto,
Moreno.
Catcher Gabriel Moreno.
We'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
He's
Now
2
batting,
outs away.
third baseman,
And now
Will
Wagner.
Wagner.
The Brewers leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fastball is outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Mason Wynn next up for the Blue Jays.
Mason Wynn.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Jays down to their final strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
We got a full count.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one drilled left field and foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And the Jays lose their 4th game in a row. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 2 runs on 10 hits, no walks, and strike out 13 times. Butler goes 1 for 4, Santander and Martinez go 2 for 4 each. Moreno goes 1 for 4. Mason Wynn goes 2 for 4, and Jimenez goes 2 for 3. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole gets the loss as he goes 5 innings, giving up 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 walks, and strikes out 4. And Jackson, Bubic, and Garcia pitch an inning each, a shutout inning each. And Hoffman comes in for the last inning, gives up 1 run on 2 hits, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 78-57, but they still sit in first place in the American League East by 6 games. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers.